And this evening we are calm and quiet. Here's a look across the region, and you can see our temperatures are sitting in the 60s and 70s. We will keep dropping as we move through the rest of the evening. Eventually by early tomorrow morning, a lot of locations will be in the 60s to start the day. So as we do take a closer look at where I'm forecasting those lows to end up, a mixture of 60s to near 70 degrees. And then if you look carefully, you see a few locations that could even drop into the upper 50s by early tomorrow morning. The dry air in place is going to allow us to heat very effectively tomorrow. We've also got high pressure and control of our weather, so that means we're dry. And then look at that forecast high, 97 during the hottest part of the day tomorrow. So here's how we get there. By 9 a.m. we're climbing into the 80s. Lunchtime, we start to see some 90s show up, and then during the late afternoon, that's when we reach into the upper 90s in some locations. Because it's going to be a day where we have the dry air in place, though, it's going to help the way it feels. We're going to feel very close to what the thermometer shows, or even at times maybe a degree or two cooler thanks to that low humidity. If you have dinner plans, we're looking at temperatures in the upper 80s, close to 90 degrees. We do keep heating over the next couple of days, and then in addition to that, we have a rise in the humidity, and so that's going to really affect the way it feels. Wednesday and Thursday, we're going to be in the upper 90s, but when you do factor in that humidity, we're going to feel more like the triple digits, and on both Wednesday and Thursday, there could be some locations that feel as hot as 105. That means we could need a heat advisory both of those days, so we'll be watching that carefully. And once we get to 105, that's when the heat could become dangerous. UAB does play on Thursday. Kickoff at 7 p.m. and at kickoff, we're going to feel like the mid-90s, although the thermometer is going to show you a temperature in the upper 80s. It's going to be hot and sticky, but at least it's dry. By the fourth quarter, we're looking at a temperature in the low 80s. Rain chances are climbing just a bit as we head towards the end of the week as that ridge breaks down just a bit. A front moves towards the state, and that means a few isolated thunderstorms on Friday. Saturday, we do bring in a little bit better coverage. I do know that we have college football going on, and it's not going to be a washout across the state. What we're looking at is by lunchtime, a few isolated showers or storms. Same story through 3 p.m. A little bit better coverage late afternoon into the early evening hours. Don't focus so much on the placement, rather focus on the trend here, which is that there will be a few hit and miss thunderstorms around, but they fade quickly as the sun goes down. It is not going to be, once again, a widespread washout on Saturday. So let's take a closer look at our 7-day forecast. The story over the next couple of days is going to be the heat. We're mainly dry through Thursday. Friday, we bring in just an isolated chance for a shower or storm, but as the sun goes down, those fade away. So throughout our high school football games, we should be mainly dry under a partly cloudy sky. It is going to be warm and muggy, a little bit of a different feel than what we had last Friday just because the humidity values are a touch higher. For Saturday and Sunday, we've got temperatures in the lower and middle 90s, so those heat levels are coming down just a bit as we head into the weekend, but we do introduce that chance of a few afternoon random scattered thunderstorms both days, but not a washout. We will be a lot more specific on the exact timing and placement of that rain and thunder as we get closer to the weekend.